Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Runs. Let's play Vanilla Robot. You wanna know why? Because I want to. Because the robot's my boy. Because we just had a great run in the Gungeon, and I want to have another great run in the Gungeon. And because this is probably my last Gungeon run before I install new computer parts, I kind of want to have this as like a victory lap run of not only good Gungeon performance last time, but also just having a good day. Free armor. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. This is my Gungeon personal run. This is the run that I do for myself, and I say, you know what? I just want to play as the robot. Only use bad guns, says Philemon. We could hinder ourselves, do a challenge run where it's like, you can only take D-tier garbage guns. But we're not gonna do that because there's cursed bullets in the shop and we're gonna buy that in like 2 seconds. As soon as we get the money for it, because cursed bullets is amazing. I said amazing, not amazing. I don't know why. If we get the cash for it, we are definitely getting that cursed bullets pickup. That is so good. Hyper Hippocrita, hello, welcome. How are these new parts? What will it run? I'm just getting a new CPU, motherboard, and memory. I will be posting more details of that in the future. I'm looking forward to it though. My computer's 10 years old, it needs new parts. Only cursed items for cursed bullets. That could be another sort of challenge run, is that every floor you get a cursed item, but you get to pick the cursed item. I don't know, there's ways you can make cool challenge runs in Gungeon work. I would sub, but I'm a poor-ass college student. I'll keep supporting you on YouTube, says Hi Wani. That's the spirit. Turn that ad blocker off. Put the playlist on shuffle. Leave it on overnight. Cybergecko, hello. I had a run where I almost unlocked the robot, but I had to dodge a shot from a spider, got grabbed by a Gripmaster, rat stole it, the TV. The worst part was the room for it was the next room. Oh, dude, I never even thought about that. Yeah, if you try to dodge the hand and it spits you out into the previous room, you would lose your TV. Oh my lord, I didn't even consider that as a possibility. I'm so sorry, I'm laughing at your misfortune. Oh god. But you're absolutely right. The addition of the hand makes unlocking the robot much more difficult, huh? Oh man. Maybe that's what we'll do on this run. We'll get the TV and we'll take it with us throughout the entire run for no reason. I don't know. The TV is kind of annoying to deal with. Maybe I don't want to do that right now. In any case, let's fight this boss here. It's the old king, which means that there's no point in having used the coolant, because you can't use the coolant against this guy. The best you can do with it is just put out the fire. Who cares, really? Because he's pretty slow. A little framey there. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice. A new computer, we're not gonna get any frame hiccups in Gungeon anymore, I certainly hope. Oh, it's so nice. I managed to unlock the robot with half of a heart, says Monty isn't. Dude, I remember my my good friend Chris made a little mini series up on YouTube where he tried to unlock the robot, and as a medium skilled Gungeon player, it was definitely very amusing watching him fail over and over and over again. I love watching people fail. I'm a masochist at heart. I love the pain and suffering of others. It keeps me going. It keeps me alive. There's something about it, man. Something satisfying. Let's probably break these chests, because I want to do the oubliette, and I also want that cursed bullet item. However, you know what we could do? We could steal cursed bullets but if we buy it, we get more of a damage upgrade. It's interesting. It's a weird situation where that is something that we need to consider. Take the junk for the damage up. Are we going to steal in order to get less curse or buy it for more curse? We could also steal the big boy. So I'm like, okay, what if we buy, steal, you're annoyed, but it doesn't matter because now I got the big boy and I got a lot of curse. So really, who's the fool now? Cybergecko says, my first try at unlocking the robot, I threw the TV in a pit in the hollow. I found it hilarious and painful at the same time. I mean, that's what happens. You know, you're playing a run, you're trying to figure out how to get the TV to its destination, and you realize, oh, wait a minute, when I dodge roll, it falls into the pit I'm trying to dodge roll over. How the heck? This is impossible. What are you supposed to do? I don't get it. It's a nice bit of learning. Oh, hey, rude. I should have been hit there. Excuse me, I should have been hit there. Will say what I need in this run right now is just another gun. Luckily we have very high damage right now thanks to Curse Bullets plus a couple of junk, but we need another gun. I hate this room, but there's not much we can do about it except just try to finish it as quickly as possible. I will save my big boy for the next phase. There's gonna be a couple of big old mushrooms, I think. Yeah. Excellent. Abe's a masochist and a sadist. Glad we're all in agreement, says Monty isn't. That's why you're watching. You enjoy it. You all secretly enjoy it just as much as I do. Should have gone to the shop. We would have been able to see that there was a key for sale. Maybe we could have opened up that blue chest. I'm not that worried about destroying a blue chest. I'm really not. As long as we can open up like a green quality chest with this key, we've upgraded, as far as I'm concerned. Now, it is annoying if that chest would have given us a gun, because I am just saying a second ago, hey, we need a better gun, we need something that we can use as a room clearing weapon. But you know what? Maybe it would have been a bad gun, or maybe we would not use it correctly. Maybe we just want to save our guaranteed gun drop for the boss and see what we get out of that. Got him. It's like, excuse me, you're not dead yet? Hey, there's, woo, you know? I was gonna say there's our gun. It's actually the grappling hook. I'm gonna keep the big boy for the curse, but grappling hook is quite fun. It's a way of stealing, but we actually don't need a way of stealing because we have one. We have the, thank God these guys are poisoned. We have the D-pad, which is a grappling hook, so we don't need that. And we're not going to be stealing from every shop. It's not like we need the D-pad forever. We just need to hold it until the 5th floor, and then we can use it then. So I like what we got, and we don't need to replace our active item. You know, keep the curse. Why not? We didn't pick up a gun on the floor, did we? No, I don't think we did. Silver bullets would be great, says Vernacular. Absolutely. You know what? That was a long flash of white. That actually was a little disorienting. It's not supposed to last that long, I don't think. Well, we're not gonna worry about that green chest. Let it pop. The wick got put out by teleporting away. Weird. I don't know why sometimes it puts out the wick when you teleport and sometimes it doesn't. Like, why did it put out the wick in this situation? What What specifically caused that? Was it because I was, like, away from the chest? It wasn't on the same screen as me or something? Like, I don't get it. I open up the chest. I don't dislike the fat line, but I do kind of wish that instead of opening up the chest, I just went and fought the boss and got another gun. But you know what? We'll take it. Hello. Okay. What is your favorite pass, says 8Lu? Dude, I like the pilot pass just because it's so different than anything else. I think if I had to say a favorite pass, that would probably be it. Make sure you time that explosion just when he spawns those 4 rings. That gives you the most value. Creative Loser J says, my game crashed mid-bullet hell, I gotta do it again. I mean, you should, at the very least, be able to do bullet hell again and keep your run, so, you know, thank goodness for the game's autosave functionality. So you want to stun this guy. Makes it easier to kill him. We get a couple of guns, which honestly is exactly what I wanted. I wanted guns. What did I get? I got some guns. Freaking fantastic. Let's get the hell out of here. We could get a Guanstone. Yeah. 42 immunity to poison. We're not really finding too many poison enemies at this point in the game. Let's skip it. Let's skip it. Who cares? Who cares about poison immunity? We're out of the oubliette. We're gonna find very few poison enemies until we hit the next floor anyways. Floor 3, that is. Blood lady kind of useless. She is kind of useless here, unfortunately. You didn't call her a lady. What you called her was very rude, though. Twitch chat. I wish you got something from her, because you do get something from the Patches and Mendy when you don't have the ability to get healed by them. Why not also give something for Blood Lady? Or get something from her, like, well, I don't have the, you also crave for health as much as I do, but here, have this instead. We must stick together, you and I. I don't know, spitballing here a little bit. It would just be nice, is all I'm saying. Yeah, when you talk to her, you can't use her, but she says, I see you crave as much as I do for the blood, or something like that. So you don't really get anything out of her. I mean, you literally get nothing. You can't do anything with her. It's sad, though. You also can't do anything with the red hearts that drop. You can get the synergy that turns them into money, but it is a... Oh, excuse me. It is a rare synergy to get. It's like Heart Purse plus Coin Crown. I shouldn't have reloaded. Cost me a lot of time there. Nice. Dude, Fat Line, it's a good gun. It really is. I never gave this gun enough credit. And now I am, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Good guns, I'm loving it. Shoot your friends, I'm loving it. Let's see, the word's playing Bloodborne. I died first hit. Now my souls are gone. What boss are you fighting with the word where you died on the first hit? The Dancer of the Boreal Valley, I think is what you were talking about earlier. Dude, you know what? Tough boss. Took me a while. You lost 1,000 souls? You must be really early in the game then. So it makes sense. Abe, that was cursed. Bloodborne is not DS3. Is the Dancer of the Boreal Valley in Bloodborne? No? Isn't that in Dark Souls 3? Look, I don't actually remember anything, okay? I don't remember the Souls likes. I don't remember the names of everything. If I made a mistake, look, I made a mistake. Who cares? You care. Hey Abe, have you tried Katana Zero? No, but I've seen it. It looks interesting. I just never bought it and then don't have a key for it. It's one of those games that it was on my radar when it was released, but nothing ever came from it. It looks fun though. That's the game where you have like temporal time slowdown powers, if I'm not mistaken. Dude. You know, I was gonna say, it would be nice to have a little bit more DPS output. We got some DPS output now. Fair mistake, but as a fan of the Souls games, I will never let you live that down, says Verdacula. Well, okay. You know, when the new computer arrives, we're not gonna have a problem with slowdown anymore, but what we're gonna have a problem with right now is a lot of slowdown with these bullets. You ain't nothing, my friend. Oh, look at it. I freaking got shot, I don't care. He's already wounded. He's got no segments left. Look at him. He's fucking dead. Dude, that was a lot of fun. And homing shots? We got, oh my God, dumb smart bullets. It's just a damage upgrade, isn't it? Dude, I fucking love this game. This is such a good game. We have a lot of bullets now, and we're gonna fire a lot of bullets. Yeah, Amokonda melted in that fight. That was so good. We could have easily fought a freaking jam snake and it wouldn't have been a problem. I do forget what dumb smart bullets is though. Is it just a raw damage upgrade? I think it might just be a raw damage upgrade. In which case, dude, I'm freaking happy to see it. You know what? This room can get kind of tricky if you let the enemies build up a little bit. Let's kill them quickly. Dumb smart bullets of the player scattershot. Bullets unaffected by homing are larger and do more damage. Okay. So if you get homing, the shot homes. If you don't get homing on a random shot, then the shot will just give you more damage, 50% more damage, and become physically larger. You know, that's a very good synergy. I never really understood the specifics except damage up. But I like the fact that it gives you a benefit all the time, because your benefit is either homing or more damage. You know, if I turn you into a bulletkin, you don't split. So we're gonna use Big Boy in that room just for the spent, so we don't have to worry about him. Terraria tomorrow? Terraria might be Saturday. I think the initial idea that I got from chat is that we could just play Terraria every Saturday, or play like chat games with chat every Saturday and kind of make it a new thing. Because Terraria came out on a Saturday, so I feel like that's where that idea came from. But additionally, it also gives me another day to get my computer set up. Tomorrow could just be a test stream day for me where I just make sure it's all running properly, and then on Saturday we could do a, you know, Terraria game with everyone. Because I don't want to have my computer like all messed up, something not running properly due to like a firewall setting, or maybe it's just not, something's not installed right, and then, you know, I have to spend some time working on that, or, you know, whatnot. Or maybe the recording doesn't work properly. I don't know. I just want to have a day of light streaming on Friday, and then on Saturday we'll see if Terraria is good to go. That might be a little bit over... Oh, there's ammo. It might be a little bit... over... What am I looking for here? It might be a little overcautious. But I like that anyways. I like being cautious. Cautious. No jammed enemies, huh? I love difficult games too. Just feels so good to make it through battle, says Monty Isn't. Is there any reason you like roguelikes and difficult games so much? Asks Krishna. I like roguelikes just because they tend to have interesting mechanics. It's like a lot of AAA titles. What's the game? It's a first-person shooter. It's a, you know, strategy game. It's this, it's that, it's another thing. Indie games tend to have more interesting mechanics because they're not restricted to, we have to hit a monetary return on investment with this game. So honestly, that's why I do like playing indie games a lot. And I like difficult games just because I feel like I'm good at games. So I like playing something that's a little more difficult because it makes the victories seem even more impressive. I like to feel good about myself. But also, it's fun. I like a challenge. You can't say you don't like a challenge. Maybe you can. I like a challenge. I like a good challenge. I like a fun challenge. And a lot of the times, that's such a bad dodge. A lot of the times, the challenges in an indie game, they're a lot more interesting than the challenges in a AAA game. Like, I remember the first time I ever played Halo Combat Evolved. I wanted to play on a hard setting because I thought I was, you know, pretty good at FPS games. But in a first-person shooter like that, the challenge that you get from increasing the difficulty is just like, oh, the enemies deal 50 times more damage. They take 50 times more bullets to kill. You get hit twice and you're dead. You know. In a freaking indie game, you can have very interesting challenges like Slay the Spire with Ascension mode or Gungeon with Turbo mode. It's a little bit more interesting. I like the interestingness-icity of it. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with excuses at this point. What are we gonna steal? We should definitely steal. I don't want to buy Disarming Personality, but Bloodbrooch does nothing, but I'm gonna take Bloodbrooch anyways. Because why not? And dude, I'll take a scope. I don't know, I just thought to myself, what's the more interesting item? Well, I mean, if we take Bloodbrooch, it's cursed. So by stealing it, we'll get more curse, right? I don't know, maybe. Look, I don't know. Maybe we should have just taken the Disarming Personality. Oh, am I into the Soul series? Yes, I have played all of them. I have not finished all of them, but I've played all of them. I've played Dark Souls 1, loved it. I played Demon Souls, loved it. I played Bloodborne, loved it. Dark Souls 3, loved it. Dark Souls 2, it was okay, still liked it. I've played Sekiro. Up on YouTube, I have Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro playthroughs. I loved both those games. Yeah, I like the Souls games. They're very fun. Ben Hady says he hates Dark Souls 2. I understand that that's the least well-received game of the series. I still don't exactly understand why, because it's still a fun game. Is it just not interesting? Like, why does that game get all the hate? Oh God, you almost shot me. Hello. Oh, you did shoot me. I didn't freeze you fast enough. What a dick. Hit the holster. Well, probably not that good with our scattershot. Oh well. Dragon Flame says, Dark Souls 3 still kicks my ass. I like a game that can kick your ass. Nope. You walk into that room, you see those enemies, it's just nope, big nope. He did everything besides the permadeath, says Bound Hades. On what game? What game are you talking about there? One of the Dark Souls games? I don't think I did everything in Dark Souls 3. You're talking about Hollow Knight? Correct. I did not do Steel Soul mode. I also like missed a couple of things. I didn't get all the like eggs that you can sell for money. I like didn't finish the plot line of the Mushroom Man, but I beat all the bosses on Radiant as well. Had a lot of fun with it. I might do Steel Soul mode before Silk Song comes out. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do because I really liked Hollow Knight. I liked it more than I thought I would going into the game, and I'm definitely going to play Silk Song when it comes out, as soon as it comes out, but, you know, before it comes out, I think a Steel Soul run will be fun. It'll be a good, you know, warm-up for the game, for Silk Song. Maybe we shouldn't spoil ourselves, though. Still might do it. Dude, can I just say that the synergy we have right now with dumb smart bullets is freaking incredible. We're getting a ton of damage, it feels like. I mean, chat said it was a 50% damage bonus whenever you didn't get a homing shot, so honestly, I kind of hate seeing the homing shots. I want the damage. We're kind of crushing it. A freaking snowballer is getting us through every single room, easily. Now that's also probably due to the freezing, but it's still a good gun. Oh Lord. Treadnought, you might as well just roll over and die, because you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Goodbye. Dum. I want to look at the bullets. They all look the same size, so I can't tell, you know, how often the homing is working, because in theory, shots that don't home should be larger, but it's really hard to tell. Also, bananas. If we want to get real crazy with things, I kind of don't want to get real crazy with things. So that's a little too crazy, if you ask me. I'll take hot lead. We'll burn these enemies. This is gonna be a gun. Honestly, I could care less. I couldn't care less. I could blank less. Let's not worry about the Ring of the Rat. Dude, wait a minute. Let's do it. And then watch this. Oh, I have a whole bunch of items I don't care about. Do I? Oh, ye of little faith. Oh, you made the wrong mistake taking the blood brooch. Oh, nice. By final boss, do you mean the Hollow Knight? Well, wink wink, nudge nudge. Maybe that's not the final boss. In a game like Hollow Knight, there's a lot of secrets abound. I think Hollow Knight is old enough that you can talk about it and say, hey, you know what? If you're spoiled, go play the game. Should have stolen the rat ring so you could do Winchester. If I stole, I would have no shop on this floor, and I still want keys. This is a bit of a calculated gamble there, but at least with the ring of the rat, we can keep getting more alternative items in the future. You know, we can keep shuffling around items. Like if we don't care about the item we get out of the blood brooch, we can just do it again. But yeah, I really wanted to make sure I still had access to this shop for buying keys. Honestly, what I wish is I wish on the last floor that there was a cell creep, because with a cell creep, we would absolutely be able to do everything. Admittedly, I also didn't remember or / pay attention to Winchester. But even if I had, I would have made the same choice. I fully blame the fact that there is no minimap icon for that. What episode would this be on YouTube says Monty isn't? This would be episode 391 of the Farewell to Arms playlist. That's what we're recording right now. How did those shots get through? Forgot that made the shopkeeper mad. I mean, you can still buy stuff on the blacksmith shop, but I really didn't want to make the shopkeeper mad. That's why I tend to not worry about stealing unless I'm on this floor, and then I think to myself, what can we steal on this floor? Hyperhypocrita says, I kind of miss playing Gungeon. Go play some Gungeon! You teleported in front of me, so there wasn't much I could have done. It's still a great game, I mean, that's why I'm still playing it. And not only because it's the game that draws in the most views. It's still fun. I still like playing it. You know what I forgot to look up? I forgot to look up what the synergy is with hot lead. It's like the hip holster shot is always burning or something. Plasma beam. Oh. We'll check that out. Plenty of keys. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, shop. 2 keys you shouldn't have. Oh my lord. This plasma gun is melting. Also, hey, red mages cannot absorb the shot. Learn something new every day. Yeah, this gun is melting. I love it. Dalek says, starting my own Gungeon run with the Marine. Well, good luck. What guns are we missing? Void Marshal and the Dungeon Eagle? Dude. Okay, well, you know what? We can gun munch for it. I knew it was going to happen too, because I missed the chest with the first shot. You know what? We'll open this one instead. I also need to get the Cinegrace chest, but you know what? I am going to have to... I am going to have to sell some things to get cash to buy everything on this floor, but that's what the cell creep is for. It's why I like there being one here. Yo. Stinger with dumb smart bullets seems like a lot of fun. Now I could try to recycle an item I have. I kinda don't want to because I like the items that we have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of whatever we don't care about. Probably guns. Let's get rid of the banana. I know it's fun, but we need money. We're gonna get rid of the Phoenix. Could get rid of the D-pad on this floor. There's nothing really worth stealing unless we want cash. I'm gonna buy a key and open up a chest. Depending on what we get, maybe we'll just sell the item. Okay, you know, we're gonna sell the item. Fair enough. Just make sure to do this quickly. You break Gungeon every game, every run, Jesus, says Twig Breaker. I don't break it. You're giving me far too much credit. The game gives me all that I need. All that I need! Shouldn't have sold guns because we have to gun munch. Whatever, let's go fight our boss. I hate, oh right, explosions. You know what? That's fair damage. I forgot that we weren't gonna be able to break bullets with Big Boy because of the explosion nerf. I gotta call it out whenever it happens because I gotta remember, and also, I want people to know I understand why I took the damage, and I want you to know why I took the damage. I want you to know that I know that you know that I know. But also, not the bees! That was such an easy fight. We used 7 rockets. My lord. Oh my lord. Look at all those freebies. Don't you just love freebies? I know I love freebies. Right, we gotta sell some stuff. We got 43 casings, we need more cash. Cash? Cash, cash. How much money do we need for this? 61. That's not that much, it's not that much. Creative Loser Jay, you're gonna go to bed and see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. You have a good night. Abe physically cannot have a bad run. Look, I have played a lot of Gungeon. No, we can't sell guns because we got a gun munch to get a gun. We gotta get the specific gun that we need for the freaking Beholster Shrine because it's here. We gotta roll the bones on it. We gotta roll the bones on it, man. So I'm like, okay, we'll dump this gun in here. And then what else are we gonna dump in here? I don't know, I want all the other guns I have. Let's get rid of Commando. Take it, take it! That's a lot of bullets, but also, that should give me enough money for the Sinner Grace. Let's see what we get. And then if we don't like this, we're just gonna sell it. The Beholster Shrine was only here to mock you. God, I hate that Beholster Shrine quest. Evolver. Later. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We have 1 chest left to open, no keys. I'll take it. I'll take the junk. Give me the damage up. Let's get the hell out of here. This is a weird ass floor, admittedly. Didn't really get everything that we wanted, let's say. Evolver synergies are all awful. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't. The Evolver synergies are like, it upgrades faster. But it doesn't matter because once you hit the peak level of upgrade, you can't really do anything with the gun anyways because it's just a rocket launcher. You spawned on top of me and I did not see you. Luckily I didn't get hit by you though. When your friends spawn, that's why I'm gonna use this, dude. You don't matter. Your friends matter. Oh. Dude, I never knew that the plasma beam is immune to red mages. You know, you learn something new every day. We've been accumulating this knowledge since the beginning of Gungeon history. The knowledge grows. Gunder Fury makes a run broken by itself, says Bound Hades. Dude, Gunder Fury is effing incredible. It's one of the strongest guns in the entire game. It absolutely breaks it. Oops. Gunder Fury is like Gunther. It's like having Gunther on a run, except instead of having an insane damage gun that has infinite ammo, you have a super insane damage gun that has limited ammo. And if you can keep it stocked up on ammo, you're gonna be so happy. I find it weird that this phase, they spawn in the exact same spot every single time. Makes it easy to tell what's happening and to tell where they're going to be spawning from, and to know where you need to stand to kill them, depending on what kind of a run you got. You know what? I hate dealing with you. You're dead. I am burning through the floor pretty quickly, aren't I? Baby, good mimic. If only I had a familiar... Welcome aboard, son! Maybe I should have stolen them both, but... Dude, give me 2 turkeys, I don't care. Our ammo regen is gonna be off the freaking charts. The one consideration is that I always forget how it works with multi-shot weapons and scattershot. I think all the shots have to land, but we have a pretty tight spread thanks to having 2 good accuracy upgrades plus homing shots. So it's not too hard to make all of our shots land. And even if we don't get all the ammo regen, we only get some of it, dude, it's still good. I do love entering a room, spraying, and having everything die in like 2 seconds. Not even needing to see where the enemies are. Oh my lord, I'm breaking the chest with my starter gun. Our damage is high. Alright, let's open one of these at least. Green or green? Let's go for green. It's an amulet. I don't know why this is good. Is it exciting? It kind of is. What do we get out of this? I don't know. Something? Maybe? Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me, game? Yeah, bosses will be easy regen, which makes me a little bit sad that I'm gonna try to get a chest out of the D-pad, which is never gonna happen. I gotta like purposefully miss my shots now. I'm like, okay, what if we shoot backwards? Do we get regen if we shoot backwards? Yep, we actually do get regen if we shoot backwards. That's pretty cool. Kind of, except I don't want it. Dude, the homing shots are very powerful. Finish gun just wants you to meet friendly LJ. Look, LJ can F right off. LJ is not welcome in this run. This run's too good for LJ. It's not often that you use 50 ammo in the D-pad to kill the dragon. There you go. Big Boy seems really good for its recharge. Yeah. Big Boy instantly kills all enemies, even ones that are immortal. It's pretty freaking powerful. Big Boy might even be a little bit OP, dare I say. Dare I say. It's definitely more than 50 because of regen. Shh. It was 50. And you gotta count it as 50 because we're down 50 ammo. You can't give me that logic of, oh, but you had a little bit of regen, it doesn't matter. Am I stupid for shooting blue chests when I'm barely starting out? Says Dalek. Starting out in Gungeon? Are you stupid for shooting blue chests? It depends if you have keys. My rule of thumb is if you have keys, open your chests. Don't break them. If you don't have keys, you want to open the highest quality chest. You know, if you only have one key and you got 2 chests, well, open up the black one, break the brown one. But if you're just breaking blue chests and you got like 6 keys, what? Look, I understand you want good items, but you got enough keys. You got enough keys that you can open up every single chest and still be fine. And if you're just starting out, you really should open up all the items because you want to know what's good, right? You want to practice. You want to get a feel for the game. And you're not going to get a feel for the game if you're breaking chests that early in your Gungeon career. Six, 5, 2. Well, you don't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get Lil Bomber, but you don't get the synergy. It makes it Fire Sam from Sam and Max. He's yelling about bombs, oh please. Why are we doing so much damage? Is it just cursed bullets? Is it cursed bullets plus the damage upgrades that we have from this frickin' item right here? Magic Sweet? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Doing a freaking load of damage. It's great. This is not the right way, by the way. I went down the middle pathway by accident. Rat Ring. Here's the problem with the Rat Ring right now. What do I drop? What do I reroll? Everything we have is dynamite. Every passive item we have is just freaking lovely. I don't know what to reroll. I don't want to reroll anything. Because with the Rat Ring, you can reroll items, but what do I reroll? Tarek Animation, hello, welcome to the stream. Your first time here, well, I'm glad to have you. What if Directional Pad gave you a black chest with clone? All hail or all hail D-pad, if that's what happened. It didn't happen though, so F you D-pad. That is the worst use of the big boy I've ever seen. Just a complete and total waste. That's much better. That's pretty much what you're looking for out of the big boy. Did I call it the D-pad? Look. Hopefully you know what I mean by now. Always the opposite. Whew. Get rid of junk. What would junk give us? What would junk give us? Junk. I mean, there is no tier for junk because junk is a tierless item. It has no tier associated with it. So what would we get if we got rid of junk and the rat took it? Dude, I actually have no idea. It's one of those things where there's gonna be a reason for it. There's gonna be a rule for it. Apache Thunder would know. But all I can think of is I got no frickin' idea. Also, dude, this gun melts. You barely even dodge rolled that fight, WTF. Should have dodge rolled more in phase 2. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We do this all the time. Don't worry. Don't try this at home. Have a junk. We're gonna switch to a better gun. There we go. We're gonna play the gun shuffle. And we got nothing. Thanks for the junk. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, Lich. It's the last time I have to deal with lag. You will never lag me out again, you son of a... What are you? Are you a ghost? I mean, you're a lich. You're not really a skeleton, though. You're made out of bullets. You're not made out of bones. You're a bullet lich. In any case, great run. Dude, the extra damage output thanks to dumb smart bullets is wonderful. Great synergies. Great guns. Great damage. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that run. Excellent. And that is it. We're done playing Enter the Gungeon forever. Never again. Until the next time. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.